Hey everybody, Saturday, July 25th, I, Razmere, will be at the San Diego Comic-Con giving out high fives and handshakes. Now try to contain your undoubtedly overwhelming excitement. There's some things you need to know before you rush into a comic book convention, especially if you've never gone. Rule number 1, never ever go alone. It's just too awesome not to share with a friend. Rule number 2, don't bring too many people. 4 light warriors maximum in your group. You bring too many people, you're gonna be all fighting over who wants to go where, and none of you are ever gonna be able to see anything any of you wanted. And definitely do not trek all the way from one end of the convention to the other to meet up with a friend. Yeah, sure, that might seem a little cold-hearted, but trust me, you'll get all the way to the other side, and your friend will have wandered all the way to the other side looking for you, and you won't get to see anything that you wanted. Trust me, stick with your group of friends. 4 maximum. Rule number 3, remember what your mama told you. Meaning, sure, you might see something at one booth that looks super cool and you gotta have it, but keep in mind, there might be something at another booth that's way cooler that you haven't seen yet and would cost a whole lot less. No impulse buying. Shop around, and then if you absolutely need it and you got the money for it, then you can come back and get it. Alright? Makes sense? Cool. Rule number 4. They're gonna hand you a lot of stuff at the door and you're gonna think, oh, I don't need any of this, I'll just throw it away. No, that is a bad idea. Because what do they usually hand you right when you walk in the door? A map, a program, and a bunch of free cool stuff. Never throw anything away they give you until you are safely home. You could find yourself wandering around the comic book convention going, gee, I heard that there's a super cool thing here that I really want to see, but I don't know when it's playing or where to find it. I think there's like a map to where it is and a program telling us when it's playing. Oh, where is that? Oh, we threw it away because you said we had too much stuff to carry. Rule number 5. Try to pre-register or get there super early. The lines for these things can be killer. Also, rule number 6. Always bring a snack. The food there is terrible and it's way overpriced. Bring a water bottle and bring a sandwich. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Rule number 7. Have a plan. This is usually for maybe your second time going, but it's still important for you first-timers. You need a plan. Find out what's gonna be there, like go on the website and look up, oh, this guy's gonna be here. I sure do want to get his autograph or watch him talk. Or, ooh, this trailer's gonna be playing. I want to be first to see it. Have a plan. Find out what's gonna be there, look it up, and say, okay, we gotta be there at this time. Because as much fun as wandering around aimlessly is, it can be very tiring and oftentimes not as rewarding as you may think it is. Have a plan. And finally, the most important rule of all, have fun. Alright, that's it. I'll be there at Comic-Con Saturday, July 25th. Remember, that's on a Saturday. Yeah, I was gonna have my own booth and my own talk panel, but I was just too awesome. I was making Stan Lee feel jealous, and I made Rob Liefeld cry because I kept making fun of him. But it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'll still be there. And if you see me, feel free to say hi. Till next time, later. Oh, and if any of you meet the editor-in-chief of Marvel Comics, Joe Quesada, tell him I said, thanks an awful lot for ruining the Spider-Man comics. He knows what he did.